find your spiritual GPS. It will save you a lot of time. Otherwise, your physical GPS will just be saying, recalculating, recalculating. You slept with this guy, recalculating. You find another one, you sleep with that one, recalculating. Welcome back, LinPimpers, and if you're here for the first time, come on in, sit down, put your feet up and relax. I'm a Nigerian lifestyle vlogger who loves living a peaceful life, and I love talking about situations we might find ourselves in that need peaceful ending. If you're all about living a peaceful life as well, then this channel is for you. So join us, LinPimpers, by hovering over the hearts in the right lower corner and click the subscribe button to join the family. Right, let's get into it. It's the live section of this channel, and in this section I usually talk about something that has sparked my interest on the news, and today it's none other than relationship. I hope you stick around with me to the end of this video. What do you need money for in a relationship? Who's supposed to bring what to the table? Why should men cheat when they are successful? So I said here, what's the solution? What is the solution? There's a lot of single women. I think I've talked about it before. I can't remember which video I've talked about. I've probably talked about it. I'll link it up. You know, everybody wants a Lamborghini. Nobody wants a Toyota Camry that will definitely get you from point A to point B. But we want a Lamborghini that's going to waste your money, take your money. You're going to buy Supreme gas. You have to take it to a special mechanic. You have to do lots of expensive work on them. God forbid if anything breaks down. But the Toyota Camry is sitting down there pretty, waiting for someone to take him, waiting for someone to take her. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men today are looking for big boobs and big butts. And guess what? Empty brains. And then they realize, oh, I've wasted my 20s. I've wasted my 30s. I've wasted my 40s. And all this time, they could have settled with that young, resourceful, not too crazy beautiful, but has sense. Don't waste your 20s. Don't waste your 30s doing stupid things. Your 20s and your 30s are time when you should be planting good seeds. Plant good seeds of investment. Plant good seeds of saving. Plant good seeds of friendship. Don't be planting seeds of doing rubbish on social media. This is not the time to be planting seeds of twerking. This is not the time to be planting seeds of wasting money on nonsensicals. 10 years down the line, your video will still be there of you doing nonsense. 10 years down the line, your bags will be there. They'll be messed up. You can't even take them out anymore. The bags you've bought, the shoes you've bought with all the money, they're probably messed up by now in 10 years. You've probably dumped some of them in the garbage. 10 years down the line, the woman that has invested, the young lady that has invested in herself, saving her money, putting money away, learned about saving, educating herself, putting value on herself, will start reaping rewards with that young and smart guy that they've been together since high school, since college. They've been together, worked together, partnered together. And you are still running around looking for a husband. All men are dogs. All men cheat. Time is something you cannot get back. Time is something you cannot get back. Money will come and money will go. The guy that's making $50,000 can still make money in the future. But the one that has made it sleeping around there and sleeping around, is that what you really want? Ladies, we need to do better. And I'm going to top it all with what's the solution. If you don't know what marriage is, don't enter into it. That's number one. Don't marry if you don't know the A and the B and the C's of marriage. Please don't do it. You're going to frustrate yourself and you're going to frustrate your partner. Please don't do it. You want to have high standards. There is no amount of money that should make you take off your clothes. For what? For what? Diamonds are not found by the wayside. They have to be dug out. They have to be polished. They have to be cleaned. They have to be cut precisely for you to have that gem. I hope you are thinking. This is a thinking channel. This is not a channel where you can just come and go. This is a thinking channel. You have to put on your thinking cap. Peaceful living can be simple. And peaceful living need work. The other thing is, what's on your list? You want tall, dark, and handsome? You want 6 figures? Do you have 6 figures? How tall are you? What's on your list? I remember when I was single, I remember what was on my list, definitely. You know, every woman, we all have lists. I was like, it has to be into music. Definitely. For some reason, I love when guys can play a sort of musical instrument. I dabble with the piano, with the keyboard. What else? I play flute many years ago. And I love singing. I love singing. So, of course, the type of person that I'm going to be attracted has to be someone that can compliment me, right? If I'm singing, I want my guy to be playing the drums. If I'm singing, I want my guy to be doing something on the keys. If I'm singing, I want guitar. I want saxophone. Those were the things on my list. And you know, I got a rude awakening. My husband has nothing on the list. And it just goes to show that sometimes what we put on our list can be unrealistic. And we put ourselves in a box with that list. So go back and look at your lists and look at all the guys that you've been seeing, all the guys that are asking you out. Go back to that list and start crossing some things off. Trust me, it'll save you years down the line. There are some unrealistic things that we have put on our list that is putting us in a cage. We need to free ourselves. There's a lot of good men out there. There's a lot of honest men out there. But if you want drama, drama is going to come. If you want the troublesome man will come. You have to open up your heart. Stop caging yourself. Go back to your list. Recheck your desires. The most important thing is to go back to your source. Who made you? God has made us and put us all on this earth for a reason. I believe in finding the right person at the right time. And sometimes that happens when you least expect it. I told my husband during the course of our courting, we broke up for about 6 months. I'm like, I'm done. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. Then that's it. I'm done. And then 6 months down the line, we reconnected again. After I rechecked my list, after I rechecked my desires, and I realized that there's actually something here. I actually told my husband when we were going out, I'm like, I'm done. I'm done with men. I want to be independent. I want to be on my own. I can do it by myself. I can do it on my own. I don't need anybody. I don't need anybody. That's what I said. And everything changed at that point. Sometimes when you're not looking, that's when what you need finds you. I said it in God is in Control, my other section of my channel. When you feel it is all over, that's when God comes to your rescue. When you have exhausted all your human power, when you have exhausted all your human abilities, that's when God comes in. So you want a good man? Ask God. Talk to God. Fix your life. Fix your desires. Uplift yourself. Put value on yourself. No man wants to marry a liability nowadays. For what? There's a lot of fish in the sea. Why should I pick one that doesn't want to take care of herself? Why should I pick one that doesn't want to uplift herself? Why should I get with the one that doesn't want to elevate herself? You know what I'm saying? Don't be a liability. The most important thing, like I said, is to go back to your source. Your source is your spiritual GPS. A physical GPS will get you from point A to point B, but your spiritual GPS will make sure that you find the right path. It will make sure you find your right partner. It will make sure you find the person that is going to take care of you from now until you're old. Your physical GPS won't get you that. Find your spiritual GPS. Go back to your spiritual guide. Go back to God. All right, you can be doing all these things, looking for men, doing it the way everyone is doing it, but you're just wasting time. Go back to your spiritual guide. Go back to God. Find your spiritual GPS. It will save you a lot of time. Otherwise, your physical GPS will just be saying, recalculating. You slept with this guy, recalculating. You find another one, you sleep with that one, recalculating. Or you want a spiritual guide that's going to tell you, you have reached your destination. I'm stopping right here, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. Check out my other videos. Check out my other sections. Peaceful living is something that can be achieved. Peaceful living can be achieved. Let's get back. Let's reorient ourselves from the drama-seeking life. Drama is going to give you temporary satisfaction, but you need that peaceful living that's going to give you long-term peace. We all need peace. Nobody wants a troublemaker. And at the end of the day, let's continue to love our neighbors as ourselves. And remember to rest in peace. We all need to be living in peace. Stay blessed. Bye. You see me in my next one. You see me in my next one. See me in my next one. You see me in my next one. Doo-doo.